What's going on, guys? So today's video is going to be kind of a vlog style, couple random things. Main thing in this video will be sharing my goals, how I plan to accomplish them, and kind of where they're at so far for 2018. I'm starting them now because there's going to be a lot and I kind of need to make a roadmap. So let me show you kind of how I set them, how I know where to set them, what's realistic, and what I can actually do. So again, there's gonna be some random clips in here. It's gonna be a little bit of a vlog style, a couple clips, and then mainly the goals. So going on, guys. So I just wanted to tell you guys, I just bought $25,000 worth of Bitcoin when it hit 6,250. I thought it was gonna hit 6,200 and I think it's gonna start going back up. So I'm gonna be holding that. I wanna hold that until it hits 10K. I'm not trying to do super long term. I think that can happen in a month or two. Even if it's 3 or 4, that's fine. I'm just holding it. But we just got some on Coinbase. My limit right now is only 15,000 a week on Coinbase. Did it all in one purchase. You can see right there. But I had to use that and then Gemini. But Gemini, it takes a day, a full day to do a wire transfer, and I can only do 50,000 a day out of my bank. So if I want to do 100, 200,000, which I would have done on this, I have to wait a day. And for example, today is Saturday, so I'd have to wait Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday. It might go in Monday or Tuesday, so I don't want to wait 3 days. I think Bitcoin was going to jump back up, so only 25,000 on this investment, but I'm pretty happy where I got in. I think I got in on the low, but you never know. We'll see how it goes, because right now I bought it about 30, not even 30 minutes ago at 6,250, and it's already jumped up to that. Obviously, it's always up and down, so once it hits the 10,000 mark, I plan on selling this. And what will that profit be? Let's see. I have no idea, I'm not doing the math in my head. But you can do the math, some good profits there. 4,000 a coin times 4. So about, well, probably 15 to 20,000 profit off that. So not bad. Just wanted to give you guys a little update on the Bitcoin. So I was able to get $50,000 into my Gemini account and get some Bitcoin. So I was able to get it at, let's see right there. So I got 7.5 Bitcoin at 6,500 now. It did drop really low. It dropped to what, 55, 5,600. I already didn't have money in the account about 12 hours ago when that happened. My plan was to get it at 6,200 anyway. 65 I think is close enough, so we're gonna hold that until it hits 10K. So I think I put about 80 or 90,000 in at an average of about 6,300. So if it hits 10K, it should be a nice 35,000, 40,000 profit in about a month or two would be my guess, but we will see. I'll keep you guys updated. What's going on, guys? So today is mine and my girlfriend's 2-year anniversary. So I wanted to show you kind of what I got her. I get asked, oh, do you spoil her a lot? The answer is no. She'd rather me get her like a fluffy blanket than a $1,000 necklace. So she was with me before any of the money, so she never really cares. But let me show you the gift idea I'm doing. So it's kind of the 5 senses. So you got touch, see, taste, smell, hear. Now, I'm super creative, so I definitely didn't take it off Pinterest. But let me open them and show you kind of what it is, and I'll put them back before I give them to her. Also, you guys like that 5th grade handwriting right there? Thought it looked cool. It's like a chalkboard. Pulled together a bunch of random bags. You can see, kind of very random. No, that's not Tiffany. Nothing's expensive in here. We're doing kind of smaller gifts, so let me open them and show you guys what's inside. All right, guys, so the first thing I got for the here present is this little book. This is kind of like the sentimental present. It's How Do I Love Thee from A to Z. Pretty cheesy. I don't like the cheesy stuff like that, but gotta do it, sentimental stuff. So it's pretty much something A to Z, and then I kind of fill it out. So it's like always, charms, exceptional. So present number 2, which is smell. We have, oops, I sharded myself hand sanitizer. You know, you just gotta have that just in case that ever happens. We got some incense, which are Christmas smelling. There's like 5 or 20 different smells in there. I think 5 different, 20 sticks. And then got these mini Christmas candles. They're all different kind of smells. So that's the smell gift. Let's move on to the next one. All right, guys, so for the touch present, we got fuzzy, very fuzzy, little grippy socks because it gets cold, aka 55 degrees in California. and then a super soft cashmere robe, which looks expensive, but I think it was like 25 bucks. So those pretty nice presents. Know she'll get use out of those. So let's move to the next one. All right, guys, so for the C gift, I did a book. So this is about real estate. She's really into real estate, wanting to do development and other types of things. So hopefully this one goes over well. There's too many books to choose from. I didn't know which one. So hopefully that one's good. And then we got nice little kids book to put them to sleep called, yeah, you can read it right there. So this one's pretty funny though. So let me read one for you. The wind whispers soft through the grass. Han. Okay, that's a word. The field mice, they may make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Go to sleep. So, that's my favorite present of them all. So, it's a good one. If you want that, that's on Amazon. I found it from someone else. So, let's move to the last one. Alright guys, this last one, taste. We got 2 Hershey's bars with almonds, the Lindor chocolates, and then all of her favorite kind of candies in like a little tackle box with kind of the name of them. So these 2 are the same. Let me open this and see. Hopefully nothing spills. So it's kind of organized like that. These are the same. These are the same. Mini M&Ms. So I thought this one was pretty cool. I really like this idea. If I can, too much candy, can't shut it. But that's kind of the 5 senses gift. Found it on Pinterest, obviously. But I mean, you could do this a budget version. It's like 5 different gifts, and it's kind of unique, pretty cool, and you don't have to spend a lot of money. I think everything together was $100, $150, and it's 5 presents. So I mean, and I have multiple in each. You could do less. Like this, to make this box, I think it was $10 for that box. Like I bought the box for $3, and all the candy in it was about $7. So $10 for that. Very unique, very cool. So hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so now onto the goals. So for the year, we're starting with the most important one, the Aventador SV. Now, I did want this for a while. This has always been the car I actually wanted. I never thought I would be able to get it. So I will be selling the Huracan. Now, the car I'm looking at, the Aventador SV, is about $500,000. So my goal is, if I make that amount in 1 month, so $500,000 profit in 1 month, I will start looking at buying these. Now, they don't make tons of them, so I've got to take time to find the right one, so I can't say I'm going to buy it when I hit it. It might take a couple months to find it, and I got to sell the Huracan as well. I also need to go test drive it to see if I like it. So that's kind of that goal as of right now. I would still buy it if I didn't hit it, but I put the goal there because we need to hit $500,000 a month in order to get to $5 million profit for the year and $1 million a month by the end of the year, which are the next 2 goals. So I want to hit $5 million profit in 2018, so after all expenses, not after taxes, after all expenses. And then I want to be on track to do $1 million a month by the end. So in December, I want to be on track in 2019 to do $1 million a month consistently. Now, I think we'll be able to get there sooner than that. It's about $33,000 a day. Currently, we're sitting at about $7,000. I've got a couple things, the personal branding course, and a couple other ways of monetizing that, and a bunch of other things. I think it's definitely doable. I think I'll hit this one early, so we'll have to see how that one goes. The next goal is multifamily. So I want 2 multifamily properties. I don't know the value, probably $1 to $3 million each, depending on finding the right deal. So that would be about $1.25 million cash out of pocket at the 25% rate down in order to get that. Again, I don't know if that's exact as far as investments and what I personally would need. And the second thing, a lot of people ask me about this. I mentioned this idea very early on in my channel, but I didn't think it was big enough yet, and I couldn't get the mortgage. I will be able to early this next year. So 2 entrepreneur houses. So the idea of having an entrepreneur house where I get 3 or 4 of you guys to come live in a house. I'm there once in a while helping you. You guys are collaborating. I think that will go perfectly with the personal branding course and a couple other things. Again, I'll have people apply for this, and I'll give you more information on this later on. But I want 2 of those. My thinking is 2 of them will profit $8K a month, and then a 10% return on this, cash on cash, would be $125,000 a year, so about $12,000 a month. So that would be about $20,000 profit a month. Very passive from my real estate investments, which brings me to this goal. So you can kind of see how that funnels through. So off of $1.65 million cash in these 4 properties, I'll be getting $20,000 a month. Now this return is about 25 to 30% according to the math I have done on entrepreneurship houses, what I want to charge, what I think is fair, and all expenses. Now, if I'm doing these and they're doing that much better and I can get these at 10%, it's more work, I'm not going to do the multifamily. So I'm going to say 4 properties in general. I'm going to do whatever works best. I'm not just going to stick with this because it's a goal if there's better opportunities like this. So I'll make a whole new video on this early next year when the idea comes. You can apply. I'll bring a lot more info on that. Now, I do want to buy my own house. Right now I'm in a townhouse. Reason being, I didn't go straight to a single family or buy a more expensive house. This one was $630, and then some upgrades. Reason I did that is when you're self-employed, you don't have 2 years self-employment history. It's very hard to get a mortgage. I put 40% down on this, so 250 grand just to get in here. It's a temporary thing. I want to move next year into something a little bit bigger. So I'm looking at the $2 to $3 million range. And that's going to be one where I stay there for a while, 5-10 years, and then work on other families or other multifamily and other houses. But that's one I want to live in for a while and kind of stay in. I don't want anything really bigger. Most things bigger than this would feel super, super lonely, and they're too big, and there's no need for them, especially if I'm living by myself. So 2 to 3 million in California is pretty nice house. You're probably looking at 5-6 bedroom, 5-6 bath. Probably around 400 to 5,500 square feet. I really want the big backyard and decently nice house. So next, 200,000 subscribers on YouTube. We'll do that for sure. 100K on Insta. So just keep doing the daily uploads, collaborating. I think we'll hit that. 100K on Insta, that should be pretty easy. I'm just gonna keep using Captivate and doing what I'm doing. I want to start building a bigger email list. So with my ads currently, I'm doing this. I think my email list is at about 25 or 30,000 right now. So I want to build that to 250,000. I don't think that would be too difficult. And then keep in mind, guys, these aren't all my goals. These are just the start of what I want to do, what I have down so far. So I don't have Amazon affiliate marketing. I don't have any of those yet. So I want to learn Facebook ads a lot better. So these are kind of all the monetary goals. These are not monetary goals. So I want to learn Facebook ads in order to promote my courses, my channel, other products, whatever it is. I want to learn them even better, more in depth. I'll probably buy 3 or 4 high-end courses. So I'll probably spend $5,000 to $10,000 on courses to learn that, learn all the ins and outs of Facebook advertising, Google AdWords, a bunch of different things. So I'm going to be spending a lot of money on this. And then I want to learn day trading more. There's a couple people around me that do very well with it. And with the money I can put into it, I think I can do very well also. So I'm going to start learning that. That's going to be, I'm still not sure on this one. I want to learn a little bit, but I don't know how much. I'd rather funnel money into real estate, but we will see. Might start playing with that, put 100,000 in. Not to start, but by the end of the year. And then lastly, I want to create a software. So I have 2 softwares in the works right now. I want them to be done, launched, and finished. So that's kind of it for my goals right now. I'll make a more in-date, updated kind of full video when it gets to 2018 with everything, and then laid out kind of how I plan to get there for each goal, because that would be a long video if I did this here. So hope you guys enjoy.